Greetings, fellow cruisers. This is Jeff from Enjoy Life Traveling. Today we are going to be doing the excursion in Grand Cayman. This is a tendered port, and we're going to be doing the rum tasting, visit to Hell, and beach break. And I did purchase this excursion through the ship. It is available through third party like Viator, but because this is a tendered port, I felt more comfortable doing this through the ship. And you're going to see really everything here. I'm going to let them do some talking so you can actually see the whole process. We'll start with rum cakes.
The bakery. All right. So right now at the moment, this is our rotary oven. So you know with the word rotary, it rotates. That's just to ensure that all the cakes are baked at the same level. None are underbaked, none are overbaked. Right now at the very moment, we are baking two sizes. So our large size, which is our 32-ounce size, and our medium size, which is the 16-ounce. And the flavor is coconut. All right. After the cakes are baked, we withdraw them from the oven. We would normally place them here in front of you guys, and we have what we call our rum glaze that we pour on top. Why do we pour it on top? So we all know what evaporation is, right? If we were to put it in the batter, put it in the oven, it'll disappear. To where? I don't know. All right. So that's basically the reason why we pour it on top. The other reason is, so we all know rum is like a preservative, right? So it helps to preserve the cake. Did you guys know that our cakes have a shelf life of 12 months? Right. So that's basically the rum helping to hold it up. All right. After the cakes are glazed, they're then sent to the room next door. For those of you standing over here, you can see that there's a few right there by that door. They're basically cooling off. After the cooling process, which normally takes about an hour to 2 hours, they go through another process, which they are vacuum sealed. And that's just to ensure that they stay fresh and moist while they're on the shelf. All right. Is there anybody here who is allergic to walnuts? No? Everyone's good? Right? So we can have all the samples we want then, right? All right. Just one more thing. So when you guys go out there to have your samples, you're going to have cake samples and rum samples. So let me tell you a little bit about the rums. So they're flavored rums. You guys are allowed to purchase. However, when you make your purchase, everyone's listening, right? All right. When you guys make your purchase, listen carefully. When you guys make your purchase, you're not leaving the store with the alcohol. The alcohol is going to be sent to your ship, okay? So why? It's just basically the rules of the ship. We're not allowed to let you guys leave with it. So you pay for it. Our delivery guys send it to your ship. And the last day before you guys leave the ship, they deliver it to your cabin, and you leave and go home and have a merry drink. All right? In that case, no, you can take the cakes with you. Okay, guys? You're free to buy the cakes and take it with you. Just the alcohol alone. Also, one bottle is for $25. We also have a special where you buy 2 1 liters, you get a small flask for free for $50. Got it? All right. So if you guys make your way into this middle section, I have a short video for you, please.
5 years, Tortuga has baked the original rum cake at Cayman. From our kitchens in our homes to exporting across the world, proudly baking Cayman has always been at the heart of everything we do. Our recipe, handed down by 6 generations, has remained a secret to this day. Each Cayman cake is handcrafted and made with love, from our family to yours. Today we honor this tradition with our Cayman rum cake, exclusively made in Cayman, exclusively sold in Cayman. A Cayman tradition to be proud of.
This was really it. After this, there was some tastings, and we spent probably more time with the opportunity to buy stuff than anything else and get some photos. Other than that, we're off to Hell. And so here we are. We are now in Hell. They named the town Hell. It was changed to Hell. And this is it. I mean, they brought us to this spot. It was a money grab opportunity. You saw the hokey sign there. There's another one coming up. That's all you're seeing there is some black rock, which I believe was lava involved. It was an opportunity to buy stuff that said Hell on it. And that's exactly what I did. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, shot glass, and magnet. But this is certainly something that I wouldn't do again. So here you go. This is the entire thing. This is all you're going to see when you go there. I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know what it is. I'm going to let the bus driver do some talking. He's going to talk about one of the plants here that's vital to the area and all that it does.
They used to do a lot of different items from this. Yeah, they used to, for the household, they used to make a lot of hats. They used to make baskets, even roof for the roof, yeah, for the house on the roof. And also they discovered that they made this one of the strongest rope for the fishing boats around there, on the docks. So it means a lot for Native Hawaiians. Yeah. Nice. Back in the day, wasn't much to do, export here. Now, yes, it's banking and you guys, the tourism industry, that is strongest.
So we're actually parked at Heritage Beach, and I'm going to show you that now. This is a part of 7 Mile Beach. So if you've been there, this is just a section of it. What I liked about this is that there is really nothing around you. There's those chairs that you see right there, and that's where you're at. And it's open. So there's things around you, but it was not busy at all. Beautiful waters, not nearly as crazy as the other place that I'd been to along the beach to where all the tourists go. This was very isolated, and while it was very much a money grab for a particular business, you got something from this. Again, the beach was just awesome here. You didn't have all the calamity. There was a place to eat, which I'm about to show you here, and this is, again, their opportunity to make some money. I have no complaints about this section of it at all. I think that this is an area that I would go just on my own and spend the day here, because that, again, that's it. That's all the people. You can't beat that. So one of the things that stood out also about this portion of the beach, again, because I've been on the more touristy side, is that there is not a bunch of chickens. And if you didn't know, chickens are an invasive species here because they overrun the place. There's a story about it and how they were brought in, but literally no one's going to starve here because there's chickens literally just everywhere, except right here. But if you go to the main part, I'm telling you, chickens everywhere. So this is a little place where you get your food, and everything seemed pretty nice there. Everybody was friendly. I didn't personally eat here because I was going to eat on the ship, but the people that did, there was no complaints about it. One of the things I would tell you, we're going to head back to port. There is some shopping available if you wanted to grab some things. The port itself, if you actually go inside, there's kind of 2 areas, and one of them, there's some shopping inside there. The other one, there's really not much. It's kind of what you're going to be seeing right here. And it's fine, but one thing I need to tell you here is, again, because this is a tender port, it's a little harder to make sure you get back to the ship on time, so you want to watch your time. But the most important thing you need to know about Grand Cayman is that you have to have a photo ID. I've told people about this, and then I watch somebody try to get in there and they don't have their driver's license, and they ask for it and they go, well, I didn't need that in Mexico. I didn't need that in Mexico. You're not in Mexico. So with this, normally if you've forgotten something like this at other ports, someone can go back to the ship and get it for you and bring it back, and maybe not as big of a deal. But here, this is a tender port, so this is not so easy. So make sure that you have your driver's license with you so you can get back on the tender. It's a nice little ride on the tender. Some people don't like tenders, and I can understand with some mobility issues, but honestly, I really thought that that's actually a part of the experience. When you come in, you're going to be checked to make sure you don't have any alcohol with you, as you were seeing there. You can return the towels over here that you hopefully checked out, and if you lost those towels, it's going to cost you $25 on Royal Caribbean, so make sure you don't forget your towels. Thank you for watching. Please take the time to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.